Good morning to all of you. You are watching Education with Fun channel, and today we will discuss class 8 history of chapter 7 education and British rule. So let's start and like this video. Answer the following questions in one or two sentences. Question number A. What subjects were taught in Indian school in pre-British times? Answer. Law, philosophy, poetry, geometry and astronomy were the subjects that taught in Indian schools in pre-British times. Now question number B. What was the budget allotted for education under the Character Act of 1813? The answer. Rupees 1 lakh was the budget allotted for education under the Character Act of 1813. Question number C. Who were the Orientalists? Who were the Orientalists? Who wanted to promote Persian, Sanskrit and Arabic learning are known as Orientalists. Now question number D. What was the main rationale behind national education? The main rationale behind national education was to spread nationalism as love for the country and its people. Now last E. According to Mahatma Gandhi, what was the problem with Western education in India? The answer is, according to Mahatma Gandhi, the main problem with Western education in India was the alienation of Indian students from their native culture and heritage. Now we will discuss answer the following question in 4 or 5 sentences. Question number A. Discuss the educational initiative undertaken from the early years of company rule up to 1835. So directly I have written point 1. The indigenous system of education was organized through pathshalas and madrasa. Point 2. Traditional education was imported that aimed towards conserving existing customs. Point 3. Many schools were run on donations made by rich. And point 4. Calcutta Madrasa and Fort William College were set up to teach Muslim and Indian law respectively. And point 5. The Character Act allotted 1 lakh for education. Now question number B. Why did the British want to introduce Western education? The British introduced Western education to create a class of Indians who would assist them in running the administration at low salaries. Now we will discuss question number C of the chapter. So let's see what were the main recommendation of the Wood Dispatch. The main recommendation of the Wood Dispatch are as follows. Promotion of Western education, offering grants to private schools and offered a proper standard of education. And some points are also setting up universities modeled on London University, establishing teacher training institutes for training. Now question number D. What was Maharaja Sayed 03 contribution to, I'm displaying, what was the Maharaja Sayed 03 contribution to education? Answer. Maharaja Sayed 03 contribution to education were as follows. He instituted a number of educational reforms in his kingdom. He made primary education free and compulsory in his state, either for his state. Now point. He took steps to encourage women's education. From his personal and state funds, he set up a university in Baroda named Maharaja Siraj University. And the last, the literary aid in Baroda came to be higher. Now question number E. Explain the philosophy behind Ninth Talim. The philosophy behind Ninth Talim were as follows. It included teaching of native culture and heritage. Students paid equal attention to their mental, spiritual and physical growth. The schools should be able to support themselves. Teachers should be free to use their own ideas. And the last Ninth Talim was as much about moral growth as it was about education. So this question answer is completed by Education with Fun channel. So like this video and subscribe this channel if you are new viewer. So have a nice day to you all. Bye bye everyone. Have a good day.